Welcome to the Outer Worlds. Welcome back, I should say. Peril and Gorgon. Except this Peril has taken us to frickin' Byzantium, where everybody hates us. And we are looking for, well, we gotta steal a trophy now. Is this it here? The electric fling. Nope, that's not it. Task. Ask about a Sprat Shack. I don't even know what that is. I didn't even see that one before. Okay, so I guess we're gonna retrieve the trophy. We have to get a trophy from the Canid Review. And we're down in the sewers, or the maintenance tunnels. Just out of curiosity. Where are these? Oh, they're not very big tunnels here. Okay. Let's put my El Destructo suit on. That needs to be repaired slightly, doesn't it? Yeah, let's repair that a little bit. Long guns. No, I don't want to install a mod. I want to repair it. Here we go. Yeah, we just repair it. It's already pristine, isn't it? No, it's not pristine yet. Alright, can't get in here, or can we? Oh yeah, we can. Okay, we'll just take these guys out. Let's try this with my other weapon that I have. Where is it? My vermin, electric vermin. Put that on. It has a silencer on it. And where am I? Oh, I see. I could go either way here. Guess this is the shortcut. That's the long cut. We're gonna take everybody out anyway, though. It's because that's what we do. That's what. This weapon is pretty quiet. Tactician's key card. What does this say? Okay, applied cuisine scented floor wax. Appraised area in accordance with Byzantine aesthetic standards. Note: tampering with, altering, or otherwise disabling moral hygiene automechanicals is strictly prohibited under board regulations. Delivered complimentary, mint. Okay, we can go in there, but let's clear this area out here. Ooh. Where's he at? There's not that many here, is there? He's still alive, though. Man, he's hard to kill. I guess this here doesn't seem to do as much damage as my other weapon. This is 400. Yeah, it does the same, but to see a DPS 765, yeah, it's a little bit less than a DPS. What's this way? Oh, just a room full of stuff. What the hell? These dead canids show signs of domestication and extensive grooming. Okay. Little mods there. This is a 95. We can get in here, I think. Let's see. Okay, back to this, and then stealth. Where's my stealth suit? Here it is. – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – take everything that's in here. Oh yeah, almost 200 bits in here. Awesome. Alright. This is interesting. Where does this go? Nowhere, I guess. Just a way to sneak around. Okay. They gave you plenty of lockpicks in here, so that's not seem to be a problem. Just sealed. Okay, this is where we came in. Oh, there's more lockpicks here. Okay, oh, all kinds of stuff here. Weapons parts, armor parts, shunts. Grab it. And I guess I can see inside the box now. Since I got 60, lockpick up to 60. Alright, well, how do we get in here? Is there a door here? No, I gotta go around the other way. Here. Oh, there's another elevator here, isn't there? Yeah, an elevator there. Okay. Lots of mods. Improved tech kit. Augmented reinforcement. I guess we're good. Let's put on our sneak outfit. Just in case. Just in case. What does that put our sneak up to? 115. Okay. There's a safe here too, hey? Ooh, can't get in there. 150. And mine is at 85. What is it if I just put the mask on? Lockpick mask. 95. Yeah, I can't get the 150 though. Let's put this pistol back on here. Alright, this is what we want. Got it? Nobody saw anything? Oh, wait, what's up here? Oh, bit cartridges. And not even marked as steel. Awesome. Put my dapper outfit back on here. What's this hat? I forgot this hat isn't what I want. This is a intimidate. We can go with leadership skills and persuade. Let's do that. Sorry, you guys didn't see nothing. Sorry. I gotta go back up there, yeah.
You'd only be letting them into this engine.
Let's get rid of some stuff if I haven't already. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to get rid of here. What's this? That's my bolter pistol. I want to get rid of that. I don't want this. I don't want flamethrowers. I don't need shotguns. I don't need a one-handed melee. This is a light assault rifle Mark III. Interesting. Look at the DPS on that. 1200 DPS. 30 in the mag. I might need to research that one a little bit. 1200 DPS. That's crazy. And that's got 3 mod slots. That could come in very handy. I could maybe outdo this one here. We could tune this one up to get rid of this one, and I won't have to have this assault rifle here. We can use this. A light assault rifle. Okay. Purple juice. Dexterity. Let me see, do we have any, yeah, we don't need this. Or this, or this, or this. Or this. What else we got? Reinforcement. Skill kit, tech kit. Silver tongue kit. Gyro sight. Magna zap. And an extenda sight. Let's see what's in my journal. Ooh, 3 things, huh? Dead canids. Installation log. Okay. Got 11,000 bucks, huh? Let's go talk to this dip. Do a quick save first.
Never cared much for hors d'oeuvres. The word is just grotesque. All those superfluous letters ruin my appetite.
Today's your lucky day, Clarence. I've got your trophy. What can you tell me about Project Gorgon? So I found this eye. I found dead canids in the service tunnel. You know anything about that? Let's ask him about that.
Dead canids in the service tunnels. Domesticated canids? Why, that's utterly revolting.
You're telling me you had nothing to do with that. I'm right there with you. I'm sure they were domesticated. Let's do this one. Let's accuse him.
My dear friend, I would not dream of hurting a canid. Every canid, regardless of their physical attributes, is a companion to their master. To kill a companion is a profound and unforgivable breach of trust. I'm glad I chose not to participate in this loathsome canid review. I will, however, take their trophy.
Let's say I found this eye. Oh, that must be his eye. I just realized he's got a patch on.
My eye! I was wondering where I'd misplaced that old thing. It's perfectly preserved, you know. Every eye possesses unique dimensions, not unlike a fingerprint. The circumference, the shape, the color of the iris. An eye makes excellent proof of identification, assuming you don't mind removing one.
So how'd you lose it? I want to ask you something else. Let's ask him how he lost it.
I'd rather not get into the details. If Spacer's Choice ever asks you to test out their new model of monocle, just say no.
Here, take your eye back. I don't want it in my pocket.
Well, that's rather responsible of you. I'll put a good word in your permanent record.
Oh, gee, thanks.
What's on your mind?
Oh, my board reputation has increased. Today's your lucky day, Clarence. I've got your trophy.
My trophy! Look at this thing. Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly.
I kept my bargain, you keep yours.
Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers. Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
Calculate?
We keep all sorts of data on a permanent record. Spending habits, dietary restrictions, movement. Finding a person is no more complicated than solving an equation. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables. calculated the average lifespan of a Spacer's Choice worker, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the two most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe.
So these two researchers are the only ones left? Let's do this one here, yeah. Wait a minute, is that the one? This one.
As far as I know, Jasper Lowe and Marion Blakesley are the only two surviving researchers with high-level clearance. If you want to lift the lockdown on the manufactory, you'll need to send an override from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. I'm afraid it's the only way.
I need 2 different overrides to lift one lockdown. Why? Is nothing in this colony ever simple?
I know it feels like you're being led on. What is that colorful metaphor commoners use? A wild sprat chase? Remember, this is Spacer's Choice we're talking about. Their security protocols are just as inefficient and frustrating as their manufacturing.
Alright, let's ask them some questions about these
I'll
guys.
tell you what I can.
What about Marion?
Dr. Marion Blakesley supervised the Human Inquiry and Auditing Facility. Live subjects, measuring tape and syringes, that sort of thing. Someone sabotaged the facility. Blakesley tendered her resignation and vanished. I'm reasonably certain she's hiding in a maintenance bay on Groundbreaker.
Oh no. And you asking me to trust your hunch?
I'm asking you to trust in the predictive power of data. Dr. Blakesley may have disappeared after that sabotage incident, but the trajectory of her life was implied in her permanent record.
Are you sure it was sabotage?
Well, with Spacer's Choice equipment, who even knows? Dr. Blakesley tendered her resignation lawfully, but under suspicious circumstances. If you want to know more, you'd best ask her yourself.
Alright, what about Jason Lowe?
Dr. Lowe described himself as a dazzling genius in his review. I disagreed. Of the 19 criteria that constitute the rubric of genius, Dr. Lowe only met 15. After the project shut down, corporate traded him off to Anti-Cleo in exchange for 5 lab coats. He's been transferred to an orbital lab around Olympus.
Must have been some fancy lab coats.
Oh dear. How do I explain this without using too many syllables? Lab coats means scientists. It's a colloquial... It's slang.
There you
Let's
go.
get back on topic. You'll find Dr. Lowe in an orbital lab around Olympus.
Okay. Alright.
Try to exercise caution. It's good for your lifespan.
Oh, Karen, are you looking out for me?
You did fetch a trophy for my little Laplace. Technically, that makes you my canid servant. And by the transitive property of employment, my responsibility.
Wow.
No need to sound so astonished. Now, was there anything else?
See, do we want to know any more about Project Gorgon? Let's ask him.
Let's try to keep it down, shall we? At least pretend we're being discreet. There's not a lot about Project Gorgon I can tell you. I know that's not what you wanted to hear, but I closed that chapter in my life. I've moved on.
Dude, you just don't get it, do you?
Look, don't tell anyone I said this. But if there's anything I've learned by living in Byzantium, it's this. If you go looking for the truth, you are looking for trouble.
Dun dun dun.
All right. Ask your questions.
Does the
And
name...
then if you don't mind, don't mention Project Gorgon anywhere near me again.
Does the name Minnie Ambrose mean anything to you? Let's
Minnie
see.
Ambrose. Oh, Olivia's brat. Ambitious, but like the rest of her family, irrelevant. She tried following her mother's example, failed, and if she ever tried again, I couldn't tell you. The name Ambrose doesn't mean anything to me anymore, or to anyone halfway respectable. The Ambroses are, how do I put this politely, obsolete.
What happened?
A family's name is only as strong as its enterprise. The Musgraves have Rizzos, and the Schuyler's have Anti-Cleo, and so we show those names the respect they deserve. The Ambrose name was associated with Project Gorgon. The project died, and so the Ambrose name died with it. That's just the way the game is played.
You must have left Gorgon for a reason.
It's complicated. I'll be honest, I didn't join Project Gorgon because I wanted to satisfy my intellectual curiosity. I was courting the daughter of a Spacer's Choice family. We were a mathematically congruent match, you see. I had the proofs all written out and everything.
Why did Project Gorgon need an actuary?
Project Gorgon was designed to change the life of every worker on Halcyon. We weren't just building a product, we were trying to build a society. How many workers call Halcyon their home? What do they eat and when? How long do they sleep? How hard do they work? What are their most productive years? When do their organs begin to fail? That's the nature of my work. I study human life in order to determine its value. Jewelers appraise diamonds, and I appraise people.
You can't break someone's life down into an equation. People aren't numbers.
Of course you can. You can break the entire universe down into numbers and statistics. Human beings are as much a part of the universe as weather patterns and orbital mechanics.
So what exactly went wrong?
Everything. Every project has a margin of failure. We expect setbacks, complications, delays. Project Gorgon experienced a cascade failure. One mistake precipitated another, and another, and another. The labs failed to develop a safe drug. Human Inquiry failed to perform their tests responsibly. An unsafe drug tested on unhealthy subjects by irresponsible supervisors. That's Project Gorgon.
So, let me see, your hands aren't clean, Clarence. You were part of the Project Gorgon. So the project fell apart and your test subjects became marauders. The staff are all dead and missing. You're the only one wearing a tracker. Which is a good one here. Let's do this one.
Anarchy is not a crime. It is a symptom. The undisciplined workplace secretes anarchy the way our glands secrete enzymes. It's a principle of science. Sabotage came first. The chem lab, Human Inquiry, even my own office. Sabotage broke the discipline of our workplace, leading to confusion, leading to escaped subjects, leading to anarchy.
And who writes this stuff? Alright, you're the only one with a tracker.
No one appreciates the value of good data. The holistic surveillance device I wear is an invaluable tool, gathering data on all my day-to-day activities. My former colleagues can go into hiding and live in ignorance for all I care. I prefer the self-examined life.
Alright, your hands aren't clean either, Clarence. You were part of the project.
I know. Project Gorgon was a failure of leadership. Leadership to which I belonged. I should have pushed for stricter supervision. We gave the other departments too much freedom and not enough oversight. Spare the rod, spoil the servant.
Alright, dude, that's enough of your stuff. Can I steal stuff here? I can just take stuff. There's no stealing involved. We're good? This is locked. He might get angry at that. What's in there? Anything good? Nothing really worth having. That's what's nice about seeing what's in there. We don't want any of that stuff. Alright, so what do we do now? Land at the Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. Alright, and what does this one do? Travel to the auxiliary maintenance bay on the Groundbreaker. Okay, so we got two places to go. Well, we got to get out of here first. And I guess the only way out is the same way in. Let's see what my reputation is now. Still repulsed. I'm still a kill. Okay. Did I go over here? It looks like I did. Is this the way out? This is the way out. Okay. Alright, let me get my armor back on. And let's go with this for now. What else do I have? Got this too. I wasn't impressed with that. Did okay. Alright, the problem with this is everybody enemies, which means I may not be able to fast travel. Looks like I can. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Ship's over here. Well, let's go here. Hit up a vending machine. Alright, let's see, there's two ways around. Are vending machines out this way? Yeah, there are, I think. Let's go this way first. There we go. Alright, what don't we need? I was going to look into that one there. I don't need this, even though this is pristine, isn't it? Damn. I suppose I could... Nope, that's a hunting rifle hyper. Is that what I got? I already got one of those, right? Hunting rifle hyper. I guess I could tinker it up. This one's pretty good, though. It's just not pristine. Just sell it. We're good here. We're good here, and we're good with all of this stuff. Alright. Really got some coin now. I got 11,000 coins. Okay. So that wasn't too awful bad. Alright, let's go put our mods away. Wait a minute. Oh, these guys here are still practicing. Let's see what kind of mod slots this has. This has a barrel, a magazine, and a sight mod. Huh. Interesting. The DPS is crazy. So yeah, let's put a mag to melt on that. Let's do that. See if I got one. Let's go here first. Get rid of these. I'll go over here. Mag to melt. Do we got one? Let's see. Fun times barrel. Why do I have two different fun times barrels? One must be a higher level than that one. Okay. Whisper quiet. Oh, I have no mag to melts, huh? Well, that sucks. All this crap I got. A speedy mate. Alright, so we gotta find a fun times barrel. I mean, mag to melt. Let's grab a... I have an exacto sight, don't I? A gyro sight. I have 6 of those. What about this one? I have 1 exacto sight. Let's put that on there. What's this one? Oh, that's the super sight. And then I needed... What else did I need? Barrel, mag, and a sight. I can put a silencer on it, I guess. Whisper quiet, muzzler. Mag to zap. Mag to power. I want a mag to melt. That's what I'm looking for. I don't have any. I could put a muzzle on it, I guess. Or we can just go with a... We'll put a fun times barrel on there and just add the critical. Wrap the critical up just a little bit more. Let's do that. And then I just gotta find a mag to melt somewhere. It really stinks. Alright, let's go do this real quick.
Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around.
Shut up.
Around powerful machinery all your life.
Alright, let's modify this. We can put the fun times barrel. That's not what I wanted. Screwed up. Put this on there. Picked up the wrong barrel. I wanted a muzzler. Sorry. Where's the muzzle at? Whisper Quiet Muzzler. Is that this one? Yeah, let's take that one.
Stand like me. Just so. Get square. Lean forward a little.
Alright, let's put a muzzler on this. So it's only got a 3 meter sound range now. So I just got to get this. I need a mag to melt. Let's tinker it up though. This one here, we can tinker this up quite a bit. $36, $37. Might as well go all the way with it. Here we go. Alright, so now that's doing 164 damage, but it's doing 1600 damage per second. So that should be kind of interesting.
You're just an engineer.
Alright. Let's head to the groundbreaker. Wait a minute, was there another?
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
There was another. Hold on a second. What is this? The auxiliary maintenance bay. Alright, well, let's go there.
The groundbreaker auxiliary base. Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it.
Should we listen to it? Oh, on my terminal. Alright, let's go check that out before we call this a video here. Before we go to the groundbreaker. Threatening message on my terminal. What a handsome vessel you have. Little Weasel, the unreliable, registered to one Alex Hawthorne, but that's not you, is it? You stole it from him. Just as you intend to steal Gorgon from me. Perhaps I should steal something dear from you in exchange. Your ship, your crew, your life. Fair is fair after all. Okay? Had to hack my own terminal? But there's nothing there. Okay. Ask computer. Relay. Okay, return to root. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't know what that was all about, but I guess at some point we'll find out. Alright, there's a bag to melt on our... Alright, so... let's see where we are here. Clockwork mock apple. Any vending machines? Don't see any. I have no idea where I am. Is it accessible to the rest of the... Looks like it is. No, it's not. There's just 3 levels here. Man, it's a pretty big area, isn't it? Alright, I don't see any vending machines either, because I haven't discovered them yet. That's probably the problem. Okay. Alright, well, let's call it a video right here, and then we'll explore this area. We gotta go that way, huh? And this is where the... What's over this way? Oh, that's where the unreliable is, okay. There's nothing this way. This is marked as steel. Seriously? Alright, let's call it a video here. And then we'll come back and we'll just run through this area and explore it. So, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.